Temple.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Welcome to Bromance Channel.
Yeah.
So, what's the culture of dunking in your country, and there any regular slam dunk competitions?
Yeah, it's like culture. I think it starts from my friend Dmitry Kurenko. Like he's from Kharkiv. His name Dmitry Kurenko, aka Smooth. He's like everybody in the world know him like a dunker. First like professional dunker in Ukraine. I started dunking like I started performing in dunk contest. I think when I was like 18 years old, maybe 17 years old, I started performing. So like yeah, the culture started from him. Maybe I make something for dunking culture in Ukraine. I don't know, but I think that right now more like young guys who was watching my videos start to try to dunk. Like I hope so that they will start to dunk. And
That means idol make you start and you make the other people start.
yeah, I hope so. Yeah, and right now, dunk contests like yeah, it's a lot of dunk contests in the summer. Maybe like I can count maybe like 10 dunk contests in the summer, but almost all of them in the summer. Maybe 1 or 2 in the winter. It's like most of dunk contests in Ukraine is like on the street ball tournaments. Just like we don't have like a special dunk contest.
So, do you frequently travel to the other country for the dunk contest?
Yeah, I was traveling in the summer. And this summer I was traveling a lot. I was like in maybe 4 countries. I was in Russia. I was in France, Germany, Latvia, that's it. Yeah, I was in Kazakhstan and I was in Belarus. Yeah, so
Have you got the champion?
Yeah, I was win some dunk contests. Some of them I wasn't win, hopefully. But you know, I work hard, and I will make it happen in next years.
Why do you like dunking so much?
You know, man, I just can't tell why. Like, I was just remember how one time I was just touch the net. I was like, oh, I touched the net. When I touched the ball, it's like, oh, I touched the ball. When I touched the rim, when I make first dunk, like it was crazy, like crazy feeling. I just like this feeling. And right now, when I can make some crazy dunks, it feels like just unbelievable. You know, I was making some just crazy dunks, like over guy. I was making the pump over guy and put my elbow and hanging him. Like it was feeling like I'm in a video game. So it wasn't feel like it's real. It was feel unreal. Like when it's just very good feeling for me. I just like to jump, to be in the air.
We just get the same height, maybe 5'10", 5'9",
5'9", yeah,
5'9",
5'9", yeah.
But I never have this feeling because I can't.
Yeah,
dunk.
I think you will dunk, and when you will dunk, you will feel something.
Yeah, I hope so.
You will really love it.
Yeah.
I recommend it to everybody. To try to dunk, and if you will dunk, you know how I'm feeling.
What do you think to have the best dunking skill in the NBA?
In the NBA, I think the best dunker in the NBA, the best dunk contest dunker, I think it was Vince Carter and Jason Richardson in the past. They was making a good shot. I like Michael Jordan dunks. He just looks so smooth. Like he just like he wasn't making some like very difficult dunks, some windmills, pumps, 360s, but it looks just perfect. Right now, I think it's like yeah, you know, Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon. They was making a very good show this year. So yeah, I like him. I like him. They just make NBA dunk contest on another level. So hopefully they make it.
Would like the NBA to open its slam dunk contest to the non-NBA players?
No, I don't like. I mean, I think it's only for NBA players because you know, yeah, of course, some guys who make it professional they can make it better. But you see, these guys is pushing NBA players to make it. So this year, Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine performance was like on this level, like on professional dunkers level. So that's crazy. Like. Yeah, I think they can beat like almost all of professional dunkers. Like with this performance, they on a high level, very high level. It's like world-class level of dunking.
What's your plan to promoting the dunk in future?
Oh, I would love to promote the dunks in future. I would love to make some great dunks so people will know me. A lot of people will know me, and then my name will help me to promote. I would love to like make dunk like a real sport. Maybe I think in the future dunk's gonna be Olympic. I think it's gonna be in Olympics just because, yeah, it's just a part of basketball in the same time. But if you look in a different way, you know, dunk is just a show. And when like even in the street ball tournaments, like not so much people watching the games, but in the dunk contest, everybody's just coming this hoop and just watching dunk because it's just a great show. And I think even in Olympics, so much people will be watching it because it just looks very good. You know, people love to watch it. Even people just go on the street, they see dunk contest, they're like, "What is this?" Like, "Oh my God!" Like,
Totally agree with that.
Yeah.
So the last question: What do you think about the Chinese basketball?
Chinese basketball. I think like Chinese basketball is very different than in Europe. I like Chinese basketball. Like the Chinese like play very smart. I saw a lot of very good Chinese players. Yeah, the defense is harder than in Europe, so guys can beat you and it's not foul. Like in Europe it's foul, but here it's not. So it's cool. Like they play more physically. Like yeah, but like Chinese level of athleticism, I think is bad. It's like everything else okay, very good, but athleticism I think it's not on a high level. So I'm here to help like all like high level players who need to be more athletic, because you if you play in a high level you must be athletic. You must to make it dunks in the fast break, because it's so like I was in one tournament in City Gunshi. You can give me the ball. Like a guy was like 6'8", he's so tall. He need to jump just like this for make dunk. He was catch the ball in fast break, just making 2 steps. I was like, what the fuck you doing? Like, this is crazy. Like, and he playing like good, but he can't dunk. Like, you don't need like athleticism only for dunks. You need it for rebound, for block shots, to be stronger, to run more, to run faster. Just a lot of things will help you in basketball. Like your overall athleticism will help you really, really well to be the better player. Like not only like dunker. I mean, you can be like, if you really improve your athleticism a lot, you improve your game a lot. So this is what is it. I like Chinese basketball. It's good. I like that here is like people play like very strong in defense, like very like hard. They can beat you. I like it, like the physical playing. But yeah, athleticism is not on a high level. This is the only thing that's not so like good in Chinese basketball.
Yeah. Thank you, Ilya. Great to see you in Bromance Channel.
Nice to meet you. We will make some dunk shows in China, I hope, and I think I will help a lot of people here to make them stronger, run faster, jump higher, just to be more athletic. So if you need me, you can find me.
Cool.